Hello there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. And on today's podcast, I want to encourage all supervisors, hiring managers, and human resource departments to recruit and interview before you have the opening. So often, even as a recruiting firm, we'll get a call from company A, and company A says, oh my gosh, we need a VP of sales. And so we'll rush to try to find them a VP of sales. But here's the thing. Company A actually knew that that spot was probably going to come open for 3 or 4 months, but they didn't do anything. They didn't act on it. They smelled turnover. They knew it was going to be a problem. The executive team even discussed that Johnny was probably going to quit or Johnny was on his way out or whatever, but they didn't start interviewing or start the search or contact a recruiting firm ahead of time. They waited until the spot was empty. That happens all the time. I see it constantly in the marketplace. I mean, if you're driving your car and it's below a quarter of a tank, you fill up with gas, don't you? I mean, you get gas before the car runs out of gas, don't you? I really want to encourage people, start interviewing and recruiting before the position comes open. If you even smell turnover or potential turnover, you should be doing a search and interviewing candidates. Now, for that matter, with some high turnover positions, you should just be recruiting and interviewing all the time anyway. But for executive positions or leadership positions that you think might turn over, you should be in the middle of a search and be ready. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And while our podcast can be heard across most platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud, you can become a supporter of this podcast by visiting our show on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can also send us your questions or suggested topics for future episodes to the email address podcast@riderflex.com or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876, extension 710. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a great day.